Guys, what's going on? It's Sharper 22 here, and it's my first rant. Yeah, I'm not usually the one to do rants, but here's just a rant on something that's really been bugging me for the past few days, and I just thought I should touch on it. Recently, last month, if you guys haven't heard, this girl named Todd committed suicide because she was being bullied and you know, so supposedly a picture of her, showing her breast or whatever, got out on the internet, and her life just turned into a living hell, and she killed herself. Now, I think that's a little messed up. So, yeah, I was gonna make this whole rant about bullying and why I feel that it's wrong, and there's my views on it. So before I start, I just want to say to all bullies, fuck you. Just saying. But to me, honestly, this problem is getting ridiculous. I mean, I get on Facebook and I see these teenagers who are committing suicide because they've been bullied or whatever, and I just think that, like, why is it that us as teenagers we feel like we have to put somebody down because they're different from us? Because they don't like the same music that we do, or they dress differently, they have multicolored hair or whatever. It's always the scene chicks, the bisexuals, the homosexuals, and it's always like them being targets. I don't know why. It just shouldn't happen. And to the bullies, what? I mean, who are you to judge anybody just because they're different? Because they like someone of the same gender, or they don't like this shitty ass music you like, or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to, figure out. Like, what makes you so high and mighty? And yes, I have been a victim of bullying, and I threatened to commit suicide over it, but I got help. But that's in the past. But this is now. But I mean, to me, it's just, I mean, why is it that the problem's getting so out of control that you have teenagers committing suicide because of it? Honestly, for me, I feel like that the school, the district, the parents, us, the students, the teenagers who are witnessing this and seeing this should do something about it. And another thing I like to address is the school and the teachers. No offense, but you guys are pathetic. If a student goes to you because they're being bullied and you don't do anything about it, you are just pathetic. You need to just quit your job, because I did a lot of research on this. I've been doing research on this for like the past few days. I don't know why. I've just been bored at home. Bored at home. It's Thanksgiving break. I've just been doing research on this, and research shows that when the victims, before they commit suicide, they'll tell the teacher that they're being bullied. The teacher won't do anything about it. I think that's really messed up on how, you know, it's like you can yell at your students for doing this, for doing that, for being disruptive, but from the moment a student goes to you for help, you don't do anything about it. That's kind of like the main problem I've always had with teachers, is that, like, back when I was in middle school, I got bullied a lot in sixth grade, and you usually when I went to a teacher about it, nothing was done. Like, just let it happen, and so therefore I stopped telling teachers stuff because they don't do their job. But it's just, and like, it isn't until something like this happens that we want to that everyone wants to call the police, do a criminal investigation on this, and do this and that, and press charges. It's like all of that could have been avoided if the teachers, the principals, everyone at the school would have did their jobs and stop this chaos, this madness. Honestly, it's ridiculous. It's just fucking insane. Pardon my French, but I just don't understand. Like, what is the point of bullying? Like, what are you trying to prove? That you're bigger than anybody else? I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, I do feel bad for Amanda Todd that she went through this. That, I can just imagine the pain she would have went through. And people are trying to say, oh, she brought this on to herself. It's like, in high school, stuff like this happens. And, there are girls who send naked pictures to guys. Well, first of all, they shouldn't be doing that in the first place. It's crazy. I mean, not like, what's the best way I can put this? Not carrying yourself, right? Like have some self-respect. I mean, there are guys out there who will love you for you, not because you have the biggest boobs in the school. I've seen a picture of her and she's beautiful. I mean, I don't know who would want to mess with her. I just don't understand. And she's the only one who's done this. There are plenty others I can name, but I don't want to name about it. I don't want to name because I'll get all upset and get all emotional because I've been wanting to touch on the subject for a while, and to me it's just really like I take this personally because my friend almost committed suicide. And like even until like I met her, I stopped her, I turned her around, like I tried to be a good friend to her, and pretty much she told me I pretty much saved her life, really. But honestly, this needs to stop. I mean, the list of kids who are committing suicide because of bullying, it's gonna get bigger and bigger till someone stops this. And if you want to get a gist of what I'm talking about, go watch the what's the video called? Song. Wait, Make It Stop by Rise Against. I'll post the link in the description box and in the video, so you can listen to the song, watch the music video, get a gist of what I'm talking about, and I really appreciate what a lot of people are doing there. The It Gets Better program, or campaign or whatever it is, to like stand up to bullying against homosexuals and bisexuals, and I think I like what they're doing, but just the homosexuals and bisexuals, it honestly should be to everybody who gets bullied. But yeah. But tell me how you feel about the subject, and about what 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 we should do as teenagers, as children. I don't mean like college children, but we're still young. So yeah, just give me your views on this. Tell me your thoughts, and I'll try to hit you up. Hit you up. Sorry, hurt my grammar. But yeah, that's it for my first rant. I might continue this, but if there's anything you guys want me to touch on, let me know. Inbox me, post a comment down below. What you want me to touch on. And yeah, and again, if you want to see any more bass covers, because I'm still making bass covers, So if there's any bass covers, anything you guys want me to cover, inbox me, and I'll try to learn it as quickly as I can, and I'll do it for you guys, because you know subscribers, and that's cool. So that's it for my rant. Yeah, I know it was a little short. I know I didn't touch on a lot, but yeah, this first time thing. So yeah, give me your thoughts and views on this, and take it easy, guys. I hope everyone will have a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys later.